Hello Chesapeake Chasers, it's Miria here, and today is going to be a big day because I am going to tackle the whole paint job on our sailboat today. So she's a 1974 San Juan 21. We bought her last year and she's in great working condition. This is all aesthetic. We wanted to bring new life to her this summer and make her look nice. We've already done so much work on the inside of the cabin. Now I'm going to tackle painting her. So I went to Bacon Sales in Annapolis and two guys there helped me out so much. They were an immense help and gave me so much helpful advice. I ended up choosing light blue, so it's very similar to what we have here. It's going to be similar, and I want to make her look shiny, new, and have that glossy look with the reflection of the water on her. So I'm super excited for this project. My best friend came down last weekend and she helped me to take the boat decals off of her, which was painstakingly a long work, and you wouldn't think that it would take that long, but it probably took us about 2 hours to take all of the decals off of the side of her. We took decal off and the numbers, and then we also took her name off because we're going to rename her. So I'm excited for that celebration to take wind soon. Alrighty, let's get to it. Alright, step one, I'm going to scrape off the barnacles from the bottom of her. Alright, here we go. Oh, here's the barnacle. Barnacles. That was actually pretty satisfying to scrape off a few of those barnacles. At first it was a little tough, but you really gotta just get right under there and kind of scrape them off. Alright, step 2, sand. I started this project at 2:30. Let's see how long this project takes. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna take the mic off. You don't need to hear this. It's a boy! Just kidding.
Marathon runner, running in place. Carved through the hills like a river to nowhere. A little less thinking, a little more space.
That's back-breaking work. Woo! I'm sweating. She's gonna look good. Alrighty, step 2, give her a wipe down. We're gonna wipe her down with 202. Make sure to wear gloves with this because it's really hazardous for your body. I'm going to use a bag to protect my hand from it because I forgot to get gloves. Sanding is complete. I just finished wiping down. It is now 3:59 on the dot, and I'm gonna tape up to paint the bottom below the waterline first. All right, here we go. I just ripped my pants. All right, step 3. I'm going to start painting the bottom, and I got this from Bacon Sales. They recommended Mar Pro Super B Atlantic. It's single season and it has copper ablative in it so that it helps to keep the barnacles away. So that's going to be key so that we can keep her in the water for the whole season. And because we take her out in the winter time, it should be okay for 2 years. So yeah, I got black in the bottom paint, and first I have to mix it because all of the copper sits at the bottom when it's on the shelf. So that copper is really what scientifically helps to keep the barnacles off. All right, here we go. Step 3. Let's get to it. Okay, I just finished taping. It's 4:30 and I'm going to start mixing up the bottom paint. And Colin just arrived, so maybe he can help me. Hi, Colin.
That's the color?
No, this is the bottom paint. Hi, Colin.
Hello. So you put the tape on?
Well, so sweaty over here.
Yeah.
I ripped my pants.
And SpongeBob.
And I did all the steps. And now I'm onto the paint, so it should be quick.
I got here for the fun part.
Can you help me stir?
Am I stirring that?
That one, and then this is...
Did we get the drill attachment?
No. This is step 4, and we have picked Interlux Brightside Polyurethane, and the color is light blue, so very similar to what we have now, but she's gonna look so shiny and beautiful. I'm excited. Here we go.
Brush at all?
Yeah, I have lots of
I
rollers.
want to do like a little spot on there. I want to see like what it looks like. That's a beautiful color.
Here's a sneak peek of the color. Colin is taking the honors to stir, and it's a beautiful color. It looks almost like a robin's egg.
Mm. Made out of real robin's shells. Nice. I'm surprised that it still can exist in this day and age.
Thank you for stirring, Colin.
You're welcome. Editor's note, not made out of real robin's eggs. No robins were used in the making of this video. Wow. I guess ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Is the wool ready?
Ooh.
Oh, that'll be beautiful.
Wow. So roll and tip, you roll, and then I use a paintbrush to
Oh, like smooth it out?
smooth it out.
We'll get a paintbrush.
I guess that's all that's to it.
We are in it to win it.
You should see your forehead right now.
I can see it.
I know. It's funny. Oh, let me do the roll and tip.
Well, why don't you go down that way?
Well, that's going to be pretty. You picked a pretty color.
You really did
Isn't
pick
that
a
so
pretty color.
pretty?
Oh yeah, so that makes sense with, yeah, that makes a ton of sense. Doing
So
that.
I feel like there's like some particles. What do you think that's from?
It's from the roller.
You think if we do a second coat, it'll be better?
Yeah, or just like a super light sand once it's dry,
Oh yeah.
just to like
But
take
like,
off.
what about the next coat? You know?
I don't know if there needs to be another coat.
Oh, they said 2 coats.
Okay, then we do.
We're gonna have to sand, then
Sure.
do a second coat.
Right.
So you just have to paint the top then after you get all this done.
Yeah.
But I would do it all before you put it in.
You think so?
You know, might put it in, but you do it before the summer comes, a hot summer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I'm hot. I'm hot just now. I can't
It's
imagine
March.
doing it when it's like
Mhm.
80.
We're supposed to have a hot summer.
We are? Okay.
Hot boat summer.
Huh?
Hot boat summer.
At least we're not suffering like some of the places are.
When is uh-oh. Colin, there's a bug.
Get it off.
There you go, you got it. You got it. You can find lots of bugs. It's a have a couple geese looking at us.
Oh.
Those are ducks.
Are they ducks or geese?
They're ducks.
Oh, okay.
They're mallards.
I couldn't tell the distance, you know, with the haze of what it is.
Right.
Because I'm not seeing as well as I used to.
Grandma, oh, hi Colin.
Hey.
Oh, Grandma, come here. Come here.
Well,
What do you think, Grandma?
I think it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Just, I think it's so beautiful. You ought to wear that on your face too.
Yeah, I
No,
hope it'll wash off.
I'm sure it will. But you're doing a nice job.
Thanks, Grandma. It's gonna look so nice.
Oh, it's going to look beautiful.
You don't need to buy a big, expensive boat. You can make it look nice.
And you can enjoy it and go out and play.
Yes.
That's what makes it so nice.
Who needs all the work we done for you, right? That'd be way too easy.
It'd be nice when we get some of these other trees cut down.
Which ones are they cutting down?
Well, I'm saying some of the ones that are rough looking.
There's an eagle.
How you doing over there?
Good. Two bald eagles flying, soaring high.
Against Bautista, against Lucas, to be followed by Bo Bichette, and then Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bautista kicks, delivers, and a swing and a miss through a split. He got it. Felix Bautista, welcome back. The first
Yes.
strikeout victim.
The mountain.
Nathan Lucas, and he gets the punch out off the ball reliable. That's Bautista. And that plays.
Oh, look at that shine already. We can see our reflection.
I know.
That's pretty fun. We didn't see that before for sure.
Nope.
Wow. Okay, why does this side look so much better?
Because it's darker.
Oh. Should I do this anymore? Or is it good? I feel like this is really classic painting our boat with the Orioles in the background.
Yeah. Alright, so what are you having today?
I'm thinking the smothered chicken.
Alright, we should order it now.
Okay.
Can you call them?
What are we ordering?
So, I mean, Grandma said on Riley and Land's boat, isn't the below the below the water body, below the water line, isn't their boat black as well?
Yeah,
Or is it white?
I think it's black. a lot of people choose black.
I feel like Grandma could take some of Grandpa's crab cakes and put on our cheese pizza
Why?
and make like a crab pizza.
Should I have ordered her something else?
No. Because,
She said she didn't care.
correct. And if anything, Grandpa can have a slice of pizza and she can have a crab cake.
Yeah.
And it cannot go wrong giving a Marylander a crab cake. Am I wrong?
Well, also she can have the soup too. Because Grandpa came with like all this extra stuff.
I was like, would you like a free car or a free boat with your meal?
Oh no, this is like too much paint right here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's the same anyway. That's about as far as we can get today.
Looks great!
You know?
I'm so happy. Two eagles. The eagles are coming. Here's the eagles. Good morning. Okay, so Colin and I have went out for our morning walk with Basil. It was a really beautiful morning, really nice and calm on the water. The boat paint has dried and we took a sneak peek. She's looking glossy. After we head into St. Michael's for breakfast, we're going to come back, sand her, put the second coat of paint on, and do some touch-ups. She's looking really great.
Plus, I have to see what size If it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Alrighty, we've just gotten back from breakfast and it's already 67 degrees out. The skies are blue and so is our sailboat. So we're gonna finish sanding her and then put the second coat of paint on.
So this is with the fine sandpaper, and this is with the medium grit. Which we're gonna need the medium grit, otherwise it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm thinking I'd do is just go around with the medium grit and just like sand this kind of thick stuff, and then a light sand across everything else, and then we put the other paint on.
Sounds like a plan.
So while I do this, why don't you get the paint ready?
Okay. Come join me as I am cleaning up the beach. This is the beach that we need to clean up. I'm picking up all the wood and bringing it closer to the edge of the land to help protect for now, and try to clear up this space so we can make sure it's safe to wade in and kind of just enjoy the little beach we have here. Alrighty, I'm ready to clean the beach. First, I'm gonna pick up everything I see. I've picked up any trash that has washed ashore, and now I'm gonna get to picking up all the wood. This is a really awesome piece of driftwood.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be seepage, but there's not. Oh, that's great. That's looking nice. That looks great. That looks really good. That's so cool. Wow. Did a great job with the taping, honey.
Thanks. Alrighty, we are all finished painting. Colin just took off the tape line, and it turned out pretty good.
She did a great job with the taping. Awesome job.
You did a great job with the painting, so
It was a
we
dual
both
effort.
worked together. I sanded it as much as I could, wiped it down, taped the water line for the bottom paint and the top coat. And then Colin came just in time for me to start painting, and he was such a godsend and so much help, so I'm really thankful for you.
Good job,
Thank
honey.
you. And I'm really proud of us.
Now
I
cut
can't believe we did it.
Now cut to B-roll.
Ooh, look at this jellyfish. Alrighty, so I know it probably seems like I haven't done very much today. I am really working up an appetite for some lunch, and it's almost time to start heading home. So I think we're just going to enjoy a little bit of nature, and I'm gonna round up Colin. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.